Good morning, dear friends. Welcome to this program. And this program is designed, executed only for the benefit of you, dear students. And my name is A.Arun Kumar. I am studying now BA first year at Telangana Tribal Welfare Residential Degree College. Before that, it's a special thanks to our Secretary Sir to giving me such a wonderful opportunity. And today I am going to teach you the topic of this session, which is tenses. And I'm sure that you are asking yourself, why should I wait up to last? Why should I listen this class? Is there any useful for me? Yeah, it is very useful for you. Why? Because it is going to help you that the communicate effectively, like with your friends and family members. Point number 2, it is also going to help you in your examinations and daily basis, like if you are say your present, past and future, it is also going to be a uh, sentences. And if you are talk to English in a better way, you you would like to listen this class. And today we are going to learn what is tense and how is derived, and know the types of tenses, and practice the tenses. And we can enter into our class or session. I am introducing you the hero of this session is Rahul. Why I am choosing Rahul? Because you will understand about the next two slides. Rahul is intelligent child. Rahul is 13 years old. Rahul thinking now about his past and future. Rahul is thinking about his past. Oh, that's good. Rahul 10 years ago. Rahul is very curious child. He is smart. Rahul had a lot of questions to ask me, but he is not interested for the sake of studies. And can go through into the Rahul's future. Oh, that's good. Rahul become a pilot. Rahul want to become a pilot. Rahul will become a pilot. Here you can see here, Rahul is think about his past and present and future. Here his past, and here future, present, and here future. In present, Rahul, Ra, he see here, he is Rahul, and he was curious. Rahul become pilot. Okay, we can enter into our main class, that is tenses. And what is tense? Tense of a verb tells us when the action takes place. Okay, we can say another definition. Tense is indicate an action takes place. And okay, how it is derived? Tense is derived from Latin word which is tempus. Tempus means it is indicate an action, and tense is divided into three types: present tense, past tense, future tense. And you can go through into the tense slide here. Tense, uh, tense is taken by verb to show the time of an action. It is the in the verb tense will be taken and it is will be shown, and verb tenses tells us when the things will be happen, and tenses is based on the time. And there are three types of tenses out there: past tense, present tense, and future tense. Here there are 12 possible tenses are there. Each tense is divided into four types. Like past tense, past tense is divided into four types: simple past, past continuous, past perfect continuous. And you can go through into the present tense. Present tense is also divided into four types: simple present, present continuous, present perfect continuous. And future tense also divided into four types: simple future, future continuous, future perfect continuous. And let's discuss about the present simple present. And we can go through into the simple present. Simple present tense is it is used to indicate, to tell truths and habits and general facts, and it is also going to help to us our habits. And I'm taking an example. Rahul is goes Rahul every day goes to work. And if I want to tell the our universal truth, sun rises in the east. It's a fact, it's a universal truth. And she is 60 years old. It's a fact. And I go to school every day. It's a fact. And it is also shows universal truth. The earth revolves around the sun. And my rain arrives tomorrow. It is also used to indicate habits and general facts. It is from the subject plus V1 plus object. And it is also to use our feelings. I am happy, he is curious, he is excited. And this is also considered as simple present tense. And we go through into the slide, you can betterly understand. See here, he goes for a walk every day. Rahul goes for a walk every day. And Rahul wake up early in the morning. Here, the universal truth is sun rises from the east, and trees give oxygen every day. Okay. And we can go through into the present continuous tense. Present continuous tense is used to indicate an action is happening now or it is in progress. We can form a definition. It is it is used to indicate an action which is going on at the time is compulsory is called present continuous tense. Suppose an example, the best example is now I am teaching you. You are, what are you doing? You are listening me. It is continuous. It is happening now. It is in progress. And you can go through into some examples like I am eating lunch now. You can form uh, and the basic structure is subject plus am is or plus verb plus ing form. You can see a slide here. A conversation is there. What are they doing? They are, she is doing cycling and he is running. And let's start this conversation. Boy is saying, boy is asking to girl, what are you doing? Girl is replied, I am cycling and trying to catch a ball. And she is asked a question, and what are you doing? Boy is replying, I am running but I don't like this. Okay, you can betterly understand about the present continuous tense. And see another slide is there. Present continuous tense. Present continuous tense in there. Nandu and Sandeep are typing very fast. It is in progress. It is going on. And can go through into the present perfect tense. Present perfect tense is used to an action which is completed just now or recently is called present perfect tense. Best example is I have completed my homework just now. And the basic structure of this tense is subject plus has or have plus past participle. Here past participle is like go, went, gone, or read, read, read. And see some examples. She has completed the homework. She has been to Paris. It is happened just now. She has went to the Paris and she came to India. It is happened now. And you can see an example on this slide. I have seen this movie earlier. Okay, the in this tense it is happened just now. And you can go through into the present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense is used to indicate an action which is started earlier and it is still going on. It is started at a certain point and it is still going on. Since means point of time, for means period of time. You can see an example. I have been studying my my homework since morning. I have been staying in my room since 1 week. I have been staying in my college since 1 week. Okay, and the basic structure of this tense is subject plus has or have been plus v1 plus ing plus object. Okay, can go through into the an example here in this slide. What is they? There is, look, it has been snowing. It is started at a certain time and it is still going on. And look at this place. We have been waiting for tickets last 20 minutes. They are started their waiting and they are still waiting in there. And can go through into the past tense. In this simple past, the simple past is used to indicate an action which is completed in the past is called simple past tense. And we can form the basic structure is subject plus v2 plus object. See an example. I completed my homework last night. I visited my college few days ago and they went to Hyderabad last year. And it is duration in the past. It is a past of the past as a habit. Like, see here in this slide, he worked in Dubai last year and he exercised every day. It is a part of the habit. And simple past tense is, we can go through into the past continuous tense. Past continuous tense is used to indicate an action. It is at a certain time. If an action is going on, that sentence is called past continuous tense. See an example here. I was watching movie when my friend met me. I was going to home when my friend met me. We were playing cricket when it rained. In this past continuous, like B forms, uh, repeat the example. We were is a B form. And see an example on this slide. Past continuous. I was watching TV when she called me. Okay, this type of example considered as past continuous tense. And we can go through into the past perfect tense. Past perfect tense is used to indicate an action which is indicated when two actions completed in the past. The first action should indicated by past perfect and second one is indicated by simple past. You can see an example in my hand. Let's see in my hand. In this fingers has no, there are two actions which is happened first and which is happened next. And you can see an example here. The Rahul had reached the bus stop. The bus had already left. Bus had already left is done first. That's why we are considered as past perfect tense. Past perfect tense. And you can see another example. The train had left station before I reached the station. Okay, the train had left is happened first. And you can see another example. The patient had died before doctor come to hospital. The patient had died is happened first. Can betterly understand about these examples, and we can go through into the past perfect continuous tense. Past perfect continuous tense is used to indicate an action is at a certain time when an action was started and it was still going on. It is indicated by past perfect continuous tense. Look, look an example. See an example here. I had been watching TV when my friend met me come to my home. And the basic structure of this tense is subject plus had plus been plus v1 plus in plus object. And we can see here an example on this slide. The two boys had been playing soccer for about an hour when it started to rain. They are playing. Rain is started at a certain time and children is playing soccer. And see another example here. She had been riding her bike for 2 hours, so she got off for a rest. She is taken to rest. Why? She had been riding in her bike. In this tense, we cannot pronounce it been, had been, just pronounce it had been. Okay, we can go through into the uh, next one. Future tense. Future tense is used to indicate simple future is used to indicate when the action will be finished in the future, or an action is used to indicate which will be taken in the future. If we do anything in the future, Rahul will do anything in the future. Rahul will become a pilot. See an example. I will do my homework tomorrow. And it's a future fact. You can see, I will help you with your homework tonight. My mother will get a football today. It's a fact. And it is cloudy. It's going to rain. It's a fact. And we can see in this slide, I will watch television after I complete my homework. It's a fact. And I will be in grade 5th next year. She is thinking now about she is 5th class. And can go through into the an example. I will go to Hyderabad next month. It's a fact. And we can simply form the basic structure of this tense is subject plus will or shall plus v1 plus object. See future continuous tense. future continuous tense is used to indicate an action which will taking place in the future. It is go and we can see another example, an example you will betterly understand. I will be going to Hyderabad tomorrow, and he will be visiting Taj Mahal next month. It is will future continuous tense. It is action in progress at time in the future, and parallel actions in the future. See here an example. They will be coming to US next week, and I will be waiting for you when you arrive tonight. And see in the slide what is going on. The flight is the plane will be flying on schedule. And see here what is she doing. She is planning tomorrow at this time. I will be cooking, I will be washing, I will be reading with my children. And the basic structure of this tense is subject plus will be plus verb plus object. And we can go through into the future perfect tense. And future perfect tense is used to indicate an action supposed to be completed in future. That action is represented indicated by future perfect tense. And future perfect tense, I will have written my exam by next week, and we will have gone to Hyderabad by next 2 days. You can see here I completed an action before something in the future. And an example, see here, by the time you arrive I will have finished the project. And you can see in this slide, I will have slept, and I am not going to have finished this book by 11 o'clock. And you can go through into the future perfect continuous tense. Future perfect continuous tense is used to indicate an action which will be started in future, and it will be going on in the future. Like, I will have been writing my exam next month by this time, and they will have been playing cricket next month by this time. Jack will have been studying at this at the university for 4 years. See here, the best example is you will have been studying one of the best university in the world. That's good. And the basic structure of this tense is subject plus had been plus verb plus ing plus object. Okay, this is the all about tenses. Let's summarize these tenses. In simple present tense, I study English, it's a fact. And simple past, I studied English. In simple future, I will study English. Rahul is thinking in his future, I will study English. And continuous tense, present continuous tense, I am teaching you. What are you doing? You are listening me. I am studying now English. I have studying English. Past continuous tense. In future continuous tense is I will be studying English in future. And present perfect tense, I have studied English. It is happened just now. And past tense, past perfect tense, I had studied English. And future perfect tense, I will have studied English. And future perfect present perfect continuous tense, present perfect continuous tense, I have been studying English. Action started at a certain time and it is still going on. In past perfect continuous tense, I had been studying English. And future perfect continuous tense, I will have been studying English. Okay, these are all about these tenses. I hope all of you understand my video. Thank you for all.